Hey Leo, this is Perry Mortero's daily reading for June 2nd, 2022. This is for Leo. Wow, we have present power. And I thought courage. First word, last shuffle here. And the sacred temple. Well. Someone is on the right path. Someone is doing what they're supposed to do here, and that's what this looks like. You have a creative endeavor and angels of the four directions. Leo, if you're trying to start a business or you want to start a business, angels are actually facilitating things, bringing your supports, bringing in everything that you need to, because this is something, and I kid you not, and I know it's just this is daily, okay? But this may be something you've always felt you're supposed to do with the sacred temple and present power. Oh my gosh, new business, I said, right? And it may be born from some sort of healing process. It may be a healing business. Yep, Three of Swords. Angels of the Four Directions wants you to learn from your mistakes with the Empress. That the reason why you're so abundant is that you watched other people fail. And they're like, now do, you know what I mean? You've watched things fall apart. You've seen things happen to other people. And I don't think you want, you know what you want. This is you knowing what you want. Leo, if you don't speak what you want into existence, and this also may be traveling far. This even may be about travel. If you want to go to a distant place or go to another country or something like that, this is about speaking it into existence. Do not speak about what you don't want. Speak about what's in your heart and what you really want to see happen and what you're willing to do. This is because the Ace of Pentacles is a gift. You have the angels here. You got the sacred temple. I mean, Leo, you're gifted. You're blessed. But this is the gift. The gift is, what are you willing to do? I think you need to be very clear and concise about what you're willing to do. Like, you know, I'll do anything for love, but I will not do that. I think you need to have that list together in your mind and your spirit on a piece of paper, something like that. You need to be like very sure about what you want to do and what you don't want to do, and what you want out of the situation, because this is like a new opportunity, straight up, that you have to do something with, though. You do. It's not like a moment of clarity, like, okay, at least now you see clearly, or you have an overflow of emotion and you just feel the emotion. You know, this is like tilling the earth, working something, but it's something that you feel destined and called to do. It feels like it's meant for you with the Lovers. It's a no-brainer decision. Usually this is a choice, right? But it's a choice that is not really a choice. Like if you know that you love apples and someone's presenting, dirt, it's a no-brainer. You're picking apples. You know what I mean? It's like there's no choice. And no matter what, in between whatever it is, this is something that you don't even have to think about. The sacred temple, I mean, that's what I'm saying here. You don't have to think about it, right? A present power is here as well. It's like right now in this specific moment, I think that you have a lot, you have tenacity, you have courage too. And I think that you are someone who it has quiet strength. It shows that the quiet strength. The angels want you to really look at what didn't work before, and pay attention, take notes of what didn't work before with the Two of Pentacles and the Empress. The beautiful, I mean, Empress is deep energy because, of course, everyone says, oh, she's abundance, she's abundance. No one knows why. And the reason why is because she is closely related to Tower energy, right? She knows with this, she knows what the Tower is looking for. She knows why the Tower falls, right? Because it's like she's closely related to them. So she knows why it would crumble in the first place. So she goes on sure bets. She only deals in sure bets. If she knows the Tower, like she has the checklist. The Tower likes this, this, and this. I don't want anything to do with that because I don't want my empire to fall. So she's going in a different direction. Angels want you to do the same thing by balancing that out, looking at things and going, well, I know that if I go in this direction, I saw other people do this and it didn't work. And so I know that I need to try to make sure all of my energy goes in this direction. So the angels are helping you with that. I think it's very important to call on them, especially Archangel Raphael and Uriel. And Uriel is the angel of Leo, I believe. And so what you do is whenever you're faced with a decision, and it's concerning abundance, finance, or building yourself up to some degree, something when it comes to abundance and prosperity. Ask honestly, ask. And what can it hurt? Especially with the dove there, what can it hurt to ask? Okay, and a lotus and all that. What would it hurt? You have fear, two of swords, and the death card. I think that what you fear is that before, I think the situations in your life, lovers, right, is about making a choice. It's also about it's a no-brainer choice, right? But with the two of swords is a lesser form of this, and the form is that you are stuck between a rock and a hard place, and you don't see a way through. You just know it's almost like you don't know what decision to make, so riding the fence seems to be the best decision. And death is here, which means that it transformed into something where riding the fence was definitely not the ticket. You had to make a choice, and I think that you got burned. You ended up going through a storm, and now you're looking, going, "Holy crap! I hope this is not going to happen again." There's a decision to be made, and it may, because of creative endeavor, Ace of Pentacles. This looks like a career venture or new, like a new your own business, and healing light here is about putting your heart into it anyway. Putting your heart into a fantasy, a daydream, a dream, a goal that seems illusory at the moment, right? And maybe even speaking to other people about it or getting others involved. Putting your heart into it and being lighthearted about it. I think all of this is going to heal you, seeing it differently, seeing that you got to put your heart into it anyway. Forget the fears, right? You got to put your heart into things anyway, right? And it may be because the reason why things didn't work out is because you put your heart into something and other people were involved and they messed it up for you. It could be that, right? With the fear, you're afraid that it's going to end, that maybe a partnership that you're working, a partnership to, it may not go the way you want it to. You may feel that you're going to be disappointed by that. But it's highly important that what you say is going to mean something deeply. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Gemini, or a Taurus, Gemini cusp. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, right? Doesn't have to be. But the message here is to speak about what you want. Speak fully about what you want. Know what you, of course, know what you're not willing to do, but only know it. But speak more about, this is my parameters. I definitely want to do this, but I know that I'm going to do that, and that's just it. You know, that kind of thing. You have to be very clear about what you want out of the situation, because they're talking about, if you want to travel, I'm thinking that, just as easily as it escapes your lips, something is going to be arranged for you to be able to do so. I think that your words are holding a lot more weight than you know, so be very careful today. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.